this is Laura Webb. We're at the Town Mall Play Place. We're having Cradle School registration, and we're going to have a great time. So the adults get the hard part. They get to fill out all the paperwork to enroll their children in the program. There's 3 folds to the program. We have in-class, which is called Cradle School. Oh, you got Dory, I see that. Then there's an in-home program for people who have no transportation, little transportation, or we're looking at some more specific skills that the family would like to work on. And then we have kindergarten readiness. Hi, Isabella. I'm glad you're here. We've got some new friends and some old returning friends. So this should be an exciting day. A little hectic, but that's what it's all about. All right, look at me. Cheeseburger. Dory!
Emily, look over here. Look over here.
Look at Mommy.
Emily.
Where's Mommy? Yes, she is. Thank you. Oh, you'd like to be a frog today? All right. Come stand in front of here for me. Now, Izzy, I moved the room around, and guess what? I have a place with your name. Now, let's see if Miss Laura can figure. Oh, there we are. So I'm going to take a picture with, thank you for putting that back, Mr. Gabriel. Oh, look here, Izzy, I want to see your beautiful face. Thank you, Frog Izzy. Now let's take it without this. All right. Ready? Big smile. Oh, I love it. Think of cucumbers, pickles, swimming. Coming to Cradle School. You look scared. Say, I love Mommy. There are 2 cows. We have a bigger cow and a smaller cow.
Well, this is the baby one and this is the daddy.
It could be. All right, here we go. Where's that smile? it's a birth to 5 program. Parents stay with their children, so we have lots of fun. We have parents, babysitters, grandparents, family, friends, you name it, whatever adult comes, we're happy. The other thing is you can come whenever you can be here. You can enroll at any time throughout the school year. So we're always changing, which is a good thing, and meeting new friends. So we always like to incorporate music and movement. I do some sign as well. And our first song is called Good Morning. And if it's too loud, we'll turn. Morning, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning to you. Oh, I like how everybody's sitting down. This is the time where I shake everybody's hands. I can't do it in this amount of time. So shake your hands or give somebody near you a high five. Oh, you want to shake my hand? Thank you, Felix. What a way to say good morning. Good morning, Charlie. All right, good morning. Hi, I'll shake your hand. Good morning, Elizabeth. Oh, here. We want to use our right hand, thumbs on top. Good morning. Hi, Noah. Hi. Good morning. Hi, new friends. Good morning. Oh, I love this. So exciting. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning to you. All right. Yay! What a great job for a lot of new friends singing a new song. Okay. Now today, this is for my older friends, but my little friends, my younger friends can still do this. As we get ready for kindergarten, we're working on patterns. This is a color pattern, but even for like our first and second graders, we do odds and evens, okay? So we're gonna count, so help me count. As I point to the color, I want you to count, and we're gonna figure out what number goes right here. Are you ready? Get set, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But now we've got to figure out, should it be black or red? Red. Well, let's see. Let's see if you're right. Let's help it out. We're going to say the color names. Are you ready? Black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red. So we've got a red 14. Uh-oh. How do I write a 14? Does anybody know how I write a 14? Oh, let's learn. We write it with a 1 and then a 4. So today is Thursday, September 14th, 2017. It's fun, it's noisy, because there's so many different ages. When we have circle time, if your 1 or 2 year old is not ready to sit, we understand that. If they cry, that's okay. If they're 3 and 4 and don't want to sit, we'll work on that and get them ready to go to preschool or to kindergarten. So we kind of learn from each other. The children guide the play. I've got themes for every week. For the Central Pod, we'll be having 1 or 2 special events a month. So we've got a trip to a farm in September, a trip to the fire department in October, and we're working on a trip to grocery stores in November. And then special visitors for December. Oh, we're going to talk about the farm today. We've got lots of things going on. I want everybody to tell me something they see that's on the farm in our picture. You see a... What do you see? A pony. What else? Oh, I hear you tell... Oh, Izzy was saying some. Yeah. Oh, look, on the farm we grow things. Things that we can eat. Oh. We also can take those things and make wonderful meals. Okay. Over at the blue table, we have bingo. And you can use the 1X cubes, especially for our little ones. It's easier for them to pick up than like, pieces of paper or other flat things. So you can, depending on your child, you can name it. Or, oh, I'm going to try one here. You guys see if you can help me. This is we're going to think. He's fine. It says this is an animal. It's sometimes on a farm and sometimes not. It lives in a barn or a farmer's house, and it likes to catch mice. What do you think it is? If you said cat, you were right. Okay? And then they can match the picture for the cat on here to the cat on their chart. And for most of them, just to cover it for as long as their attention span. Okay? So we're going to put this back here. Oops. There you go, sweetheart. Oops. Okay. Over at the yellow table, we have Play-Doh, and there's a sign in there. There's a whole bunch of things that children learn by using Play-Doh. So there's a sheet about that over there. Over in the art center, today we're starting out small. I've just got paper and crayons so they can just color. Okay. Over here, we've got shapes and colors, and this is something you can make at home very easily. It's a stiff file folder, a piece of felt glued on there, and then cut out felt shapes. So you can create something. Okay, let's see if you can figure out what I'm making. Let's see here. What could I be making? Oh, let me use a smaller one. It is a bus. So you can make all kinds of things with these, and they will kind of stick. Not great, but they still do stick. Okay. Okay, and then over here at the TRAIN table, for those that don't realize what it is, we've turned it into a farm. So we've got a barn and some animals. And of course, there's lots of things that are printed on the table that you can talk about with your child. Okay. I'm here if you have any questions. Thank you for coming. I never imagined we'd have so many people. I wish I could huff and puff and blow these walls down, but I can't. So, but we'll do what we can do. So we will play and do the center-like things, and everybody can't do them at once. If your child doesn't want to do it right away, let them observe and watch somebody else, and they may come back later and do it. So we will play until about 10:20, okay? And then we'll come back for a circle time. Thank you for coming. So friends, what we're doing at this table is we're using felt and we're using colored shapes. And the children are exploring so that they can create new things. It can be something we already know, like the school bus that we did earlier, or they can create and make their own thing. We're exploring with shapes, we're exploring with colors, and that things stick together to one another. It's good for this activity because they get to explore and be creative. It's introducing them to shapes in a fun way. So a lot of times, I know when I grew up, we did a lot of rote learning. You just learned it because you were supposed to. But over time, we don't necessarily remember it that way because it doesn't have meaning. So we're putting meaning to the shapes, meaning to the colors. Plus, they're having fun. And learning should be fun. So here we're playing Farm Bingo, and with Farm Bingo we can do lots of different things. What our friends are doing here, Mom is reading clues about what the picture is, so the older children can develop that vocabulary, not only what the picture is, but what it's about and what it does and how it functions. And then we can match pictures to pictures, so we can match the silo with the silo. We are using the 1-inch cubes because for our younger children it's easier for them to pick up and move. So we're just developing their language and matching skills, and just for all of the activities, just expanding their attention span. At this table, we're working with the Play-Doh, and with that, we are really working on fine motor skills. We're working on sensory skills. Some children don't like how it feels, but it's strengthening their hands as they're pushing it. Others really, really like it. They are using lots of imagination and creativity again. They're putting ideas into shape. So someone might tell me they're making a snake, and they've made a snake. Or they might be using the cookie cutters to create shapes, and they can tell a story. So they're doing, made a star, a blue star. So we're developing language, fine motor skills, creativity, attention, and we're developing the sensory processing within their little bodies. And it's fun. We're here at the Art Center, and today we just have plain old paper and crayons. So we are using lots of creativity with the crayon. You'll notice that we have all different ways that the children are holding the crayon. So they're at different developmental levels. And so most younger children are just going to grasp it with their whole hand, and eventually they're going to go to what's called a pincer grasp, where they're holding the crayon with their thumb and forefinger and resting it on the middle finger, which most adults use. So we're working on fine motor skills. We can name things that we draw. We can go ahead and tell about whatever we have made. So we're expanding our language as well as working on fine motor skills. We're here at the table with the barn. We've created a barn and a farm. So the children have animals and tractors and things that they can use around the farm. So we're working on sharing, cooperation, more so at this area. We're looking at talking about the farm animals as well as their sounds that they make, and just about information about farms in general. And the biggest thing is increasing their attention span as well as that socialization with sharing, because it's very hard to share when you're 2, 3, 4. We're all learning about that at this age.
And he was 44 years old. She's had that too, so that's a huge difference. What color is that? Yeah, good job, it is pink. I'm so proud of you. You're so roll. I'm so proud of you. You're so smart.
a circle before the song was finished. Thank you. All right, this is my commercial for the parents. If you have not had a chance to look in your bag, make sure you sign up for Remind. It gives you text or email messages about what's going on. So once or twice a week, I will put out there, you know, like for tomorrow, we will be at New Highland. But the week after that, we'll be at Heartland. So I'll try to help you, keep me and you, at the right school on the right date. Okay, so, but this helps me because I can't call all 70 families every week. It'd be nice, but there just isn't time, okay? So that helps me help you, okay? Oh, guess what? We've got a song. Who knows this song? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Does anybody know that song? I know your mommy does, Izzy. Now this is actually a different song. It is not the Twinkle Twinkle You Know. It starts like it. Thank you, Charlie. But it is different. It's not the same, it's different. Okay? So listen, Izzy, can I borrow you? Where'd you go, ma'am? Can I borrow you? All right. I'm going to turn you around so you can see all your new friends. But you're going to do this looking at your child. It goes like this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. With round eyes and nice round cheeks. Talented person from head to feet. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. This will be our closing song every day. The reason why I chose it, Twinkle, Twinkle is easy for most people to sing, okay? But also, so many times it's easy to focus on the negative of what kids are doing wrong, and so we want to tell them what they're doing right. So you can find at least 2 or 3 things that your child does well, even on the most frustrating day. And believe me, I got an 18-year-old, so I understand. Okay, I've been through that. All right, let's close it up. So now go to your mommy, your daddy, your grandma. Okay, and we're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle now. Okay, Charlie, can I do Twinkle, Twinkle with you? All right, here we go. Are you ready? Thank you. Go see your mommy. Go see mommy. She wants to twinkle, twinkle with you. Are you ready? Get set, go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. With bright eyes and nice round cheeks, talented person from head to feet. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. And thank you for coming. Okay? We have Cradle School in all of the Hardin County elementary schools. Just talk to your family resource person. Sometimes it's actually in the school, and sometimes it's other places like at College View campus. The one that I'm working with, or the schools that I'm working with, are Heartland, New Highland, Lincoln Trail, and GC Burkett.